Hello, YouTube people. What's good? It's the Financial Bros channel with your boy Deuce.
Tony G in the building. What's
Um,
good, dude?
What it do? What it do, my man Tony G, my little bro? We about to get another video popping, man. This video right here, we gonna give y'all some dividend stocks that y'all should have in your portfolio.
Yeah,
Definitely, you know what I'm saying. You gotta have them dividends, man. You investing and gotta get them dividends. So what's good, Tony?
what's good? And for those that don't know, a dividend is it's when you own stocks in the company, and when the company takes profit, they can do one or two things with that extra money they got. The first option is they can take them profits and they can invest it right back in the company, which a
Right.
lot of companies that are up and coming doing, like the Teslas and companies like that. Or the second thing a company can do is pay out a dividend, which is a small percentage back to its shareholders. It's kind of like they're just showing you love. We appreciate you for investing your hard-earned money in us, so we're gonna give you something back in return to keep you happy. So that's just basically what a dividend is for those that don't know.
Oh yeah, I forgot, yo. I always forget, but I gotta remind y'all. The video is brought to you by Insured Brand, the official brand of the Financial Bros. We got the neck gaiters. Everybody that got wear masks out there, you know what I'm saying? Go cut one of these. Link in the description, man. So with the
Stocks.
socks, shirts, you know, so I got a dry fit on a throwback dry fit. But so with dividends, you even some dividend stocks where you get paid monthly, quarterly, or like bi-yearly and yearly, right?
Yeah, like I say, like 95% of stocks they do quarterly, so that's four times a year they giving you some money back. And with a lot of these brokerages, they'll either give you the cash back, you can get it which reinvested called like drip. That's when the dividend you buy yourself more stock. So I mean, eventually with the dividend, it's almost like free money because you get money back just because you invested in money. So I look at it as free money. You can use over time them same dividends. They just gonna buy you more shares of the company you like anyway. So
Right,
that's
like right, cause like I said, I've been since I started investing, I've been getting dividends from Starbucks, and I think they do that quarterly. See, a lot of companies suspended dividends
yeah,
because of the pandemic, you know what I'm saying? But eventually everything will get back right.
yeah.
But
They needed to keep them funds. So a lot of companies did suspend their dividends, but that's why it's even good to invest in some of these companies they call dividend giants that no matter what, they paying their dividends successfully on time. And they've been doing it for years. So the dividend is, if you want a passive income, like I said, we both been got dividends before. You literally get money in your sleep. Like you ain't
right,
got to be up. You just might wake up to an alert on your phone saying you just got these dividends.
right. That's how it was for me. I look like whoa, like okay, I take that. I take that. So with the dividends, you basically get X amount of dollars per share, right?
Some companies that give you a certain amount based on the current share price. Some companies they already have it to where though they have a set amount. Like they might give you 20 cents per share. You got some company they do percentages. It's just all based on the company.
Right, right, right. So what we're gonna do, Tony, he got some bangers for y'all. So you know what I'm saying, we gonna give y'all these dividend stocks that you should play, you know what I'm saying, add to your portfolio. So what give us the first one, Tony.
The first one I'm gonna go with they've been in the news for kind of negative reasons lately, but I'm gonna go with McDonald's. McDonald's is a
Okay.
good dividend play. Their dividend yield is a 2.36%. The stock is currently from this day $211. One thing about McDonald's is McDonald's. I done been all over the world. You've been all over the world.
Right.
I haven't been in a place I haven't had McDonald's. Yeah, they've been in the news for some bad reasons, but McDonald's is not going anywhere, and they're gonna keep paying that dividend on time.
Right. Kids love McDonald's.
Kids
Maybe the
love
adults
McDonald's.
might, well, some adults not going there, but the kids always go to Mickey D's, and Mickey D's is always, you wants to grab something fast, you can
Yeah,
grab some McDonald's.
definitely, and definitely a good dividend play, and that definitely like it's no wrong going against McDonald's. McDonald's is not going out of business. They're not going nowhere. They here to stay. It's like an OG company. They've been around for a while and they ain't going nowhere.
It's funny. I watched the making, like how McDonald's started,
Uh-huh.
and it's crazy because the dudes got jerked. The dude that actually made McDonald's,
Oh
They
yeah.
they they they, they had the company or whatever, right? And dude came with the idea like, man, we gotta find out how a way to make these burgers faster or whatever. And he did it, but they want to sell the company. Like they sold the company back in the day. Like whatever they got was a nice amount of change, but it's nowhere near equal to what it's worth today.
Yeah,
It
like
basically only the dude that bought it from kind of scammed them, but it is what it is.
McDonald's is up. Is
All right,
they
what's another one?
another one is at&t. Their ticker symbol is just T. Everybody know at&t as the cell phone company. They own DirecTV. They own HBO Max, the new HBO, and this stock they pay a very high dividend. The stock currently goes for 29.42, but they pay a dividend of 7%, which is insane. Like the thing about this stock is that it's not really like in the last like 5 to 10 years, it hasn't really been no growth. It's just kind of staying the same. But if you buy a company like that with such high dividend percentage, you're gonna eat 7%. That's
Right.
insane. And for a stock that's only going at $29, like you can't go wrong with that.
Right,
So,
yeah. If you buy a whole lot of that stuff, but you get a nice little change in them dividends.
it's people getting 5, 10,000 a month just off dividends. They ain't doing nothing but just own the shares in companies.
Yeah, that's true. Like you can, if you own enough shares, man, you can make enough of a dividend that you could just that be your yearly salary.
Yeah, that's what people doing. People they got money. That's why it's good every time you get money just to add to your shares because eventually that joint to add up. Even you might start with one share, but before you know it, you might have 20 shares or something, 100 shares or something, even 1,000 shares. So
Right,
that's just more and more dividend you're gonna get.
right. All right, what's another one?
Another one. This is another company that's here to stay, ain't going nowhere. Johnson and Johnson. Everybody know them. They're a pharmaceutical company, but they got the lotions. Everybody probably got Johnson and Johnson shampoo, baby care items, or something in their house.
Right.
Johnson and Johnson. They currently going for $148 a share. The ticker symbol is J&J. They paying a dividend of 2.72%. That's another company. They ain't going nowhere. Almost every household probably got some type of Johnson and Johnson product in your house, and you probably don't even know it. Some type of like you got something. If you got young kids, you got some soap, some baby lotion, anything. So
Right,
that's another one here to stay. They've been around for like 150 years or something crazy. They worth they worth probably billions or trillions. I don't know exactly what they worth is, but they is not going nowhere. So that's
right.
another good dividend play.
All right, let me get another one.
Uh, this one, this my if this was college basketball, this would be a 16 seed right here.
Oh, sorry, we got the sleeper right here.
It's called Reality Income Corporation. A lot of people know about it. It's the ticker symbol is O. They paying $64 a share right now. They pay a dividend of 4.35%. But why this dividend play is underrated for me because they do a monthly dividend.
Okay.
You own shares in them, you getting paid monthly just to own a share. The other ones you gotta wait at quarterly, so that's just 4 times a year. But imagine you want to make some money, you buying shares of this company, and you getting 4% back every month.
Right.
Like you can't go wrong with that. It's a company and they're like 50 years old, still got a revenue of $1 billion last year, and they just deal with like tenant and commercial properties. But and I mean I know real estate is on the decline right now with everything going on, but I mean to know that you can get paid monthly just for owning the stock, you gotta have a sleeper.
Right. What's one? We're gonna get one last one for the people that be five dividends.
And the last one, I'm gonna go with one more OG that been around for as long as I can remember, and that's Coca-Cola.
Uh,
Coca-Cola, even Warren Buffett owned Coca-Cola. Warren Buffett, he said he
he the
drank.
biggest owner of that, right?
Yeah, he owned. He one of the biggest shareholders. He drank. He 90 years old. Drank 3 Coca-Colas a day.
That
Their
shit crazy.
ticker symbol is KO. They're going at $51 a share. They pay a dividend of 3.21%. And similar to McDonald's, I've never been nowhere in the world. Yeah, people drink Pepsi, but nowhere in the world, even in third world countries, everybody drinking Coca-Cola. The
Right.
company been around for probably almost 200 years. They paying the dividends. They not stopping the dividends, even with everything going on in the world. The 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 most well known investor in the world, Warren Buffett. That's one of his companies that he owns a lot of. So you can't go wrong with it. There's an
right.
OG company, Coca-Cola, all these other companies. You got Pepsi, you got RC Cola, you got all these other brands. Dudes are still drinking Coca-Cola. Like they
Right,
never went out of business. They ain't going. They always going to be the number one Coke company, and go ahead and get that dividend off them too.
right.
There's money out here with these dividends.
Right. So that's 5 dividend stocks that, you know what I'm saying, you should have in your portfolio, you know what I'm saying, going, you know what I'm saying, go do you justice in the long term, you know what I'm saying? So we about to wrap this thing up. Be on the lookout. We gonna keep giving y'all bangers, man, and we about to give y'all them good stock picks, them option picks, a whole lot of financial advice, you know what I'm saying? We gonna give y'all some good financial advice to
Point y'all in the right direction.
keep y'all going in the right direction, man. You know, here we go. We about to wrap this thing up. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.